Hi guys, I'm Ambroise from Franca. Hope you're all enjoying your dinner at home tonight. I'm here to introduce you the wines of your tasting tonight. So obviously the first one's a mystery wine.
Give us a clue, Ambrose.
So it's made with a grape that was really trendy in Australia and that's just becoming back in fashion again. I'll speak to you about the four other wines tonight, the four reds. First one's from the Domaine Arlaud in Burgundy. So it's third generation winemaker. The cuvée is called Oka, which is named after the plough horse, Okapi. From 40 years old vine, very elegant wine. It shows red cherries and cranberries. So shows Burgundy's textbook fine and structured tannins. So it's very light and juicy.
What Australian Pinot would you compare it to?
Probably the Mornington Peninsula Pinot Noir from Victoria. Kind of similar climate, very elegant and fresh style of wine.
Nice.
Then we'll move on to Chateau du Cedre, which is from Cahors, so it's a small town in southwest of France. It's made out of Malbec, which is often used for blend in Bordeaux to add structure and weight. Here it's on its own with a touch of Merlot and Tanna. It was early picked to maintain freshness, and the wine was aged for 2 years in oak barrel. That allows softer tannins and a very elegant wine despite the dark and rich plum aromas.
For people tasting at home, that's probably not going to look as rich as a South American Malbec. Why is that?
Definitely not. Different climate, so that's a grape that struggled to ripen, and so they picked a little early to maintain that acidity that cut through the richness of the wine.
Cool.
Then we'll move on to the Rhone Valley, Jean-Yves Cuilleron. This one's from the hills, the northern Rhone, just beneath the city of Lyon. So it's 100% Syrah. That's full-bodied red with firm tannins that shows ripe blackberries, violets, and you've got hints of mints and black pepper that you can find in most of Shiraz from the Rhone Valley.
When you look at that next to the Aussie Shirazes, they always, even though it's a full-bodied wine, they always tend to look a lot more perfumed and like red and blue fruit. Is that just a climatic thing?
Climatic thing, winemaking technique as well. Earlier pick, once again to maintain that freshness with the acidity. The soil as well of the northern Rhone bring a bit more spice than the Australian Shiraz. But definitely a lighter style and a bit softer on the tannins. Then we'll move on to our Australian Shiraz from Yangarra Estates. So this is the flagship cuvée, Ironheart, which is from a small plot of the winery, which is certified organic and biodynamic. That shows immense concentration. So that's the best fruits of the winery that grows in sandy and gravelly Ironheart. That wine received the best critics from all over the country. It'll be a very special wine to enjoy tonight.
Compared to like Barossa, big Barossa Shirazes, what's the difference with Mclaren Vale?
So once again, climate a little bit cooler, but with a lot of heat during the day. So diurnal shift maintain against that freshness that makes it a wine much more digest and more elegant that will bear a lot of food.
Perfect. Thank you, Ambrose.
Have fun tonight, and hopefully we'll have you very soon here at Franca.
Thanks, guys.
Bye.